So we're going to divide 1,687 divide by 33. First, we need to create our division house. So I'm going to put 1,687 divided by 33. Then I need to figure out how many times 33 goes into 1,687. So once you figured out how to set up your division house, we need to figure out how many times 33 can go into 1,687. Now there's a few methods to do this, but what we're going to do first is move your hand on top of the dividend, which is 1,687. So your hand should cover the 6, 8, and 7. So we're going to see, can 33 go into 1? No, it cannot. 1 is too small. So move your hand over. Now you see 16. Can 33 go into 16? No, it cannot. So you're going to move your hand over again. Can 33 go into 8? Yes, 168. So we need to figure out how many times does 33 go into 168. So I know that 3, if we count by 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, can't go into 16, but it can go into 15. So I'm going to multiply 33 times 5 and see if I can get close enough to 165. So we're going to write down our 5 and we're going to multiply. 3 times 5 is 15, carry your 1. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 1 is 16. So 165 is my product, or my answer. Now I'm going to move 165 under 168, and we're going to subtract. So 168 minus 165. Remember, it should line up right under 168. Nothing should be under that 7. Your 5, which is the number you multiplied by, will go on top of the house. And now you have to figure out where should it go. Well, if I put it over the 1, then that tells me that 5 times 33 equals 1, which is, or can go into 1, which is not correct. 5 times 33 is much bigger than 1, so we know that's incorrect. Then I'm going to look, can 5 times 33 go into 16? No, the number is way too big. So it cannot possibly go into 16, so we can't put our 5 over 6. So now I know, based off of my calculations, that 5 times 33 is 165, so my 5 should go above my 8. Now we're going to subtract. 8 minus 5 is 3. 6 minus 6 is 0, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So my 3 is smaller than my 33, so now I need to bring down my 7. So that's going to make 37. Well, how many times, or how many groups can I fit into 37 with my 33? Well, if I try to multiply 33 by anything bigger than itself, it's going to be too big for 37. So I know that 33 times 1 will equal 33. So I'm going to put my 1 over my 7. And I'm going to subtract 37 minus 33. 7 minus 3 is 4. And 3 minus 3 is 0. Now since there's nothing else to bring down, I know that I have a remainder of 4. So I write my remainder of 4 on the top, and I know that my quotient, which is my answer, is 51 with a remainder of 4. Now I can check to see if I'm right. To check to see if I'm right, I need to multiply 51 times 33. So 51 times 33, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 5 is 15. I cross out my 3 and I add my 0 to show that I'm multiplying by 30. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 5 is 15. I'm going to add that together. That's 3, 5 plus 3 is 8, 1 plus 5 is 6, and you just bring your 1 down. Now I'm not done. I need to add my 4, which is my remainder. So 3 plus 4 is 7, 4 plus, then you bring 8, 6, and 1 down. Now, 1,687, we need to check to make sure that is the same number as our dividend. And it is. So our answer is, the quotient is 51 with a remainder of 4.